Zumba Helena your channel. Today I will talk about a brother, yes, Elisu Resende. And then guys, how are you doing? As I promised in this video, I'm going to talk about my skin problem. I'm sure you are also anxious to know what I have on my skin. That's right. You may never have seen many of the friends I have. They don't know the name. I know they are curious to know more. They can't ask me for not feeling offended. I thank you very much. I collected information from my doctor, the audio that will pass. I hope you guys subscribe and share and comment and leave that ZP Saudi Terra channel.
You see, it's as if in the middle of the skin creation a change occurs, a mutation, and the skin begins to form in a different way. That's just not contagious. I think the most interesting thing is to explain to people that this is not contagious. I think you must have suffered that people were afraid.
You, my friend, a relative, do you know what I have on my skin? That was the question I asked, and some of my friends answered me until my brother also participated in Angola and my dear doctor gave a basic explanation. I thank you, doctor, and thank you, my friends and brother.
I am Ellis Resende's brother, talking about Ellis and talking about a young fighter who went through many difficulties in Luanda, Angola, but even so we believe his dreams of overcoming a skin problem. He had difficulties and had to stop studying because of a lot of prejudice and bullying that I suffered at school. Attending public places was complicated at the time of the bath. Because of the wounds, the pains were many. I'm with him in this fight, in this battle. That is all. Goodbye.
It's okay with you guys here, Miranda. I met Elisu a year and 3 months ago, and I confess that I don't know the name of his skin problem, and then Elisu can explain to us beyond what we see about his skin problem.
My name is Douglas. I am a friend of Elisu. I know him for about 7 years, and I also confess that I do not know the specific name of the skin problem that he has. Is up to you. Elisu explains to us what it is said.
Hello guys, my name is Tersh and I know Elisu is 8 years old, and I confess that I don't know the name of the skin problem he has, and then my brother explains exactly what name of the skin problem you have.
Guys, beauty, my name is Eli. I know Elisu for some years. I never had the courage to ask what the name of the skin problem. Explains to us there what is the name of this skin problem. Elisu, hug. God bless.
Zumba Helena your channel. Today I will talk about a brother, yes, Elisu Resende. Hardly my friends would know the name of the skin problem. Then you ask me, Elisu, your friends were not curious to know? This is the question you must be asking yourself or asking me right now. You can comment if you know about this skin problem. At first they asked me more. I didn't have complete information and I always spoke about birth. I was born this way. I grew up like this. Before I was ashamed to speak. I didn't feel good about talking about my skin problem. I know that you're at home right now with some deformation or some disability, feel uncomfortable talking about your situation to people. When they ask what happened to them, you were because your skin is like this. I know very well what you are going through because I felt it on your skin. Is a difficult question to answer. You know the name of my channel, Mental Revolution. We have to change our mentality. People who are disabled, who have a deformation, the more we show sympathy to our neighbor, the more the way we feel ourselves. Was that they show me God changed my thinking heart. Before it was just grudge and mugwa. Always had a bad response on the tip of the tongue. There in Angola I went through many things that I had to go through. Today I am a new creature thanks to God. The problem I have on the skin is verrucous nevus. There is a question that a friend of mine asked on the Elisu channel: what motivated you to make these recordings? What inspires you? Before I didn't have the right person to advise me, someone who would open my mind. Even with family and childhood friends, it wasn't the same thing for me to help understand my case. Verrucous nevus is not contagious. It is not to be frightened. And judging that it could be seen as a tattoo, nobody judges you, is not VDD that they would compliment my tattoos that are many. Now it grows in linear, not being in a single line. In my case, when the baby started with a reddish spot that grew over time, and in Angola I was unable to fight at the beginning of everything. Today I can say that I am cured. Please, you who knows someone with problems or a disability, extend the shoulder. Friend of principal, he will be arrogant. In defense, I know why I was like this, but I didn't give up on the person because I was often rude to anyone who wanted to know about my skin problems. Only the person who passes by understands. I hope I helped you. Please subscribe to the channel, share, likes, comments, and keep active the bell. Shares with friends, cousins, relatives, everybody.